Local Postal Service workers say some of the cuts recently made to their agency are being restored, but it's happening very slowly. As First News senior reporter Jerry Ricciuti tells us, all of this is making an impact on mail processing and delivery.
For the third time in a week, active and retired Postal Service workers gathered outside the main post office downtown, protesting plans by Postmaster General Louis DeJoy to streamline the agency.
He doesn't have that passion that postal workers have.
Only this demonstration comes just a day after DeJoy testified on Capitol Hill, arguing with Democrat lawmakers over the removal of neighborhood mailboxes and sorting equipment DeJoy insists the service doesn't need.
Even if the machines, in your perspective, don't do anything, what is the harm to do it till Election Day?
In Washington, it makes plenty sense. To me, it makes none.
Dom Corso leads the American Postal Workers Union locally and says the cuts already imposed on overtime have made an impact.
I personally did a sample mailing, and it took 7 days to go from my house back to my house.
Corso tells me the local processing center routinely has about 150,000 pieces of mail left from one day to the next because workers are not allowed to stay overtime to handle it, adding other cuts remain in place, even though DeJoy promised to restore them last week.
Saturday night was a processing night that we used to catch up on backlogged mail. And we still, even after he made his announcement, we still do not process mail on Saturday nights.
Corso and others insist the changes won't keep them from doing their jobs, but they want customers to understand delays are inevitable.
I can't stress loud enough or ring the bell loud enough to tell people mail early, mail like yesterday.
Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.